How dogs can spot a bad person using their incredible abilities. Imagine this, you're out for a walk with your dog, and they suddenly growl at someone you've never met. You might think, hey, be friendly. But what if your furry friend senses something you don't? In this video, we're diving into 11 incredible ways dogs use their super-powered noses to sense things we can't, including how they might detect a bad person. We've all heard the saying, he seemed like such a nice guy. But sometimes our intuition fails us, not our dogs. When someone has bad intentions, their body language might lie, but their chemistry doesn't. Fear, aggression, nervousness, these emotions trigger the release of hormones like adrenaline. Dogs can smell these changes. It's like a chemical alarm system warning them of potential danger. Think of it like this. You walk into a room after someone burns popcorn. Dogs are picking up on these subtle chemical changes in humans, but instead of burnt popcorn, it's a cocktail of stress hormones that sets their senses on high alert. So, the next time your dog growls at someone you just met, trust their instincts. Number 2. Recognizing illnesses. We often think of dogs as loyal companions, but their incredible noses make them potential lifesavers too. Did you know dogs can detect certain illnesses in humans just by smelling them? It's true. A dog's nose contains up to 300 million olfactory receptors compared to our measly 5 million. For example, studies have shown that dogs can be trained to detect certain types of cancers such as lung and breast cancer by smelling a patient's breath or urine. They can also detect changes in blood sugar levels, alerting diabetics to potential highs and lows. Medical detection dogs are trained to assist individuals with various health conditions, providing early warnings and potentially life-saving alerts. Number 3. Sensing seizures before they happen. For people living with epilepsy, the unpredictability of seizures can be incredibly challenging. But imagine having a furry companion who could sense these episodes before they even occur. While the exact mechanism is still being studied, it's believed that dogs pick up on subtle changes in a person's body chemistry prior to a seizure. These changes could be related to scent, minute behavioral cues, or even electromagnetic shifts that we humans are completely unaware of. What's remarkable is that these dogs often learn to recognize these signs on their own, without any specific training. They simply develop an uncanny ability to anticipate and react to their humans' needs. Imagine the peace of mind knowing your loyal companion is always on alert, ready to alert you or others in case of an emergency. Number 4. Detecting low blood sugar levels. For people with diabetes, managing blood sugar levels is crucial. But sometimes, these levels can drop dangerously low without warning, leading to a condition called hypoglycemia. Dogs, especially those trained as diabetic alert dogs, can detect minute changes in their owner's breath that signal a drop in blood sugar. Imagine a dog smelling a single drop of juice in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. That's how powerful their noses are. But here's the truly amazing part. These dogs don't just detect low blood sugar, they take action. They'll nudge their owner, bark persistently, or even fetch a testing kit, alerting them to the danger and potentially saving their life. It's a true testament to the incredible bond between humans and dogs, and the life-changing difference a dog's nose can make. Number 5. Identifying explosives and narcotics. When it comes to keeping us safe, we often think of high-tech gadgets and sophisticated security measures. But some of the most effective tools in law enforcement rely on a more primal sense smell. Enter the incredible world of detection dogs. These four-legged heroes are trained to use their exceptional noses to sniff out a range of substances from explosives and narcotics to missing persons and even bed bugs. Their sense of smell is so acute that they can detect minute traces of these substances, even when hidden in complex environments. Imagine searching a crowded airport for a single suspicious bag. It's a daunting task for humans, but for a trained detection dog, it's all in a day's work. Subscribe now to uncover more amazing canine abilities. Number 6. Tracking missing persons. When someone goes missing, every second counts. Time is of the essence, and finding the missing person quickly can mean the difference between life and death. In these critical situations, search and rescue dogs become invaluable assets. These highly trained canines possess an extraordinary sense of smell, capable of tracking a person's unique scent over vast distances and challenging terrains. They can follow a scent trail hours or even days old, navigating through forests, rubble, and even water. Think about it. Every human has a unique odor profile, like a fingerprint made of scent molecules. Search and rescue dogs are trained to lock onto this specific scent and follow it wherever it leads. Number 7. Detecting allergens. For people with severe allergies, even trace amounts of allergens like peanuts, gluten, or dairy can trigger life-threatening reactions. Allergen detection dogs are specially trained to identify and alert their owners to the presence of specific allergens in their environment. They can sniff out these allergens in food, in the air, and even on surfaces, providing an extra layer of protection for those with severe allergies. Imagine this: you're about to eat a delicious-looking cookie, but your allergy dog starts acting anxious and pawing at your leg. Their keen sense of smell could be warning you of a hidden ingredient that could send you into anaphylactic shock. Number 8. Sensing natural disasters. Throughout history, there have been countless stories of animals behaving strangely before natural disasters. Dogs barking incessantly, birds flying erratically, even fish jumping out of the water. While science hasn't fully explained these phenomena, many believe it's linked to animals' heightened senses. Dogs, in particular, are thought to sense changes in barometric pressure, earth tremors, and even shifts in the Earth's magnetic field, all of which can precede earthquakes, tsunamis, or volcanic eruptions. They might also detect subtle changes in the air, like the release of gases or ions, that signal an impending disaster. While we can't predict natural disasters with certainty, observing our canine companions' behavior might provide valuable clues. Number 9. Detecting pregnancy. We've all heard stories of dogs seemingly knowing their human is pregnant before anyone else. During pregnancy, a woman's body undergoes a hormonal roller coaster. Estrogen and progesterone levels surge, producing subtle changes in body odor that our canine companions can detect. Think of it like this: a dog's sense of smell is so acute, it's like they're experiencing pregnancy in smell-o-vision. They pick up on these hormonal shifts, and often respond with changes in their own behavior. Some dogs become more protective and affectionate towards their pregnant owners, while others might seem a bit anxious or confused. These changes in behavior are their way of responding to the new scents and routines associated with pregnancy. Number 10. Recognizing emotional states. We often think of dogs as furry, four-legged empaths, sensing our emotions and offering comfort when we need it most. But did you know there's a scientific reason behind their emotional intelligence? Just like with bad intentions and illness, our emotions trigger chemical changes in our bodies. When we're stressed, our bodies release cortisol. When we're happy, it's dopamine and serotonin. Dogs can smell these emotional cocktails. They pick up on these subtle changes in our scent, body language, and even our tone of voice, allowing them to read our emotions with remarkable accuracy. This deep understanding of human emotions is what makes the human-animal bond so special. Number 11. Perceiving time through scent. We rely on clocks, calendars, and our trusty smartphones to keep track of time. But dogs experience time in a completely different way, through their sense of smell. Think of it like this: throughout the day, the world around us changes, and so do the smells that fill the air. Morning brings the fresh scent of dew and blooming flowers, while afternoon might smell like warm asphalt and cut grass. Dogs, with their superpowered noses, create a smell clock in their minds, associating specific scents with certain times of day. This allows them to anticipate events based on the changing smellscape around them. Isn't it amazing how dogs perceive the world through their incredible sense of smell? It's like they have a superpower we can only dream of. If you've experienced any of these remarkable abilities with your own dog, we'd love to hear about it. Share your story in the comments below. And if you found this video fascinating, check out our video on 10 incredible things your dog can sense that you cannot, to discover even more about your dog's hidden talents. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the extraordinary world of our canine companions.